Welcome back to the Consensus College Football Rankings. This is the final ranking for the 2025 regular season after all the conference championship games. We take the rankings of all NCAA recognized selectors who produce a weekly report, put them into one spreadsheet, total them up, and give you the consensus top 25. So for this final poll, we have at number 24, Penn State in the rankings on the backs of Massey and Sagarin Computer System rankings. Tied with him at number 24 is Missouri, down one spot from the previous poll from number 23. At number 23, we have North Texas falling from number 18 after losing to Tulane in the American Conference Championship game. At number 22, Iowa. They are holding steady from the previous poll. Number 21 is Virginia, falling from number 18 after losing in the ACC championship game in overtime. As you should probably be aware, the consensus rankings, we keep track of ties as part of the record rather than overtime games. So we record them that way. That does not affect our rankings, as those are all of our rankings are based off of the official NCAA selectors and not our own input. At number 20, we have Arizona, up from number 24 from the last poll. At number 18, we have Tulane, up 3 spots and headed to the college football playoff after winning the American Conference Championship game. Also at number 18, tied with Tulane, is Michigan, down one spot from number 17 from the previous poll. At number 17, we have James Madison, who won the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. They're up 3 spots, and they're headed off to the CFP as well. USC is at number 16, holding steady from where they were in the last poll. At number 15 is Utah. They fell 1 spot from the previous poll. At number 14 is Texas. They're up 1 from number 15, but they're not anywhere close enough to getting into the CFP, both by our rankings and by, of course, the ones that count for that, the CFP rankings, despite all their complaints about it. At number 13, we have BYU falling 2 spots after losing to Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship game. At number 12, up 1 spot from number 13, that's Vanderbilt. Number 11 is Alabama, falling 2 spots from number 9. Of course, the CFP put them at number 9, despite losing by 3 scores to Georgia in the SEC championship game. At number 10 is Miami, up 2 spots from number 12. This is the same place that the CFP put the Hurricanes, and they're off to the CFP. At number 9, we have Oklahoma in the consensus rankings, up 1 spot from number 10. Of course, in the CFP, they're at number 8, and that's why they're hosting a first-round game rather than going on the road. At number 8 in the consensus rankings is Texas A&M, holding steady from the last week's poll. At number 7, and this may be of interest to some of you, number is Notre Dame, falling 1 spot from number 6, but still well within what would have gotten them an at-large bid by the consensus rankings. But the committee saw it differently, and they are not only not going off to the CFP, they've decided to stay home altogether and not even go to any bowl. At number 6 is Ole Miss, holding steady from 2 weeks ago. Number 5, we have Texas Tech, which is a difference from the CFP. They were at number 5 in the consensus rankings at the last consensus rankings as well. The CFP has given Tech a first-round bye in the CFP, along with 3 other teams. The team that does not get a bye, but is ranked at number 4 in the consensus rankings, is Oregon. At number 3, we have Georgia, who beat Alabama in the SEC championship game. They're up 1 spot from number 4 from the previous poll. Number 2 is Ohio State, finally falling from that top spot after losing to Indiana in the Big Ten championship game. The Hoosiers are our number one, but it is not a unanimous number one, as the Sagarin computer system still has Ohio State on top and Indiana at number two, despite the results in the Big Ten championship game. So that's your consensus college football rankings. And we will come back after the end of the postseason and update all of these and give you that consensus top 25 at that time. We'll see you then.